Now to our other big story.
The state of our union is strong.
President Donald Trump urged both parties to come together during last night's State of the Union address. The biggest applause of the night highlighted one of the biggest changes in Washington.
We also have more women serving in Congress than at any time before.
Many of those women, you see them there, they wore white as a nod to all the women now serving in Congress. But there were not many cheers from Democrats as the president urged Congress to build a wall on the southern border.
Here are three other big talking points coming from that speech. The president plans on meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un later this month in Vietnam. Trump continues to support Venezuelan opposition leader Juan Guaido. And back at home, he called on Congress to pass new laws to make prescription drugs cheaper. Now, our lawmakers, I should say, reacted to President Donald Trump's speech and his appeal for bipartisanship.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Carolina Cruz is live in the studio. And what are they saying, Carolina?
Well, good morning. The Connecticut politicians that we spoke with are reacting largely in the same way. They say there was a false call for unity during last night's State of the Union.
We spoke with Connecticut U.S. Senator Richard Blumenthal following President Donald Trump's address. He said it seemed like the president was talking about two different countries, the one we're living in and the one in his speech.
The president call for unity seemed hollow and even empty in light of his adhering to support for a wall and other policies that deeply divide us. And actions speak louder than words.
Congressman Rosa DeLauro also criticized the president's speech by saying his message was hypocritical.
It was shameless in terms of what he did on being divisive about the wall and scaring people. It's the politics of fear.
Senator Chris Murphy also weighed in. During a Facebook Live, Murphy said he doesn't think what the president said matters because he was off script and divisive in his message. Carolina Cruz, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Carolina, it's not just reaction from Washington. Lawmakers here in Connecticut are reacting as well. Democratic Governor Ned Lamont says he's pleased to hear the president push for more bipartisan solutions, but cautions, quote, those words must be followed by actions that show the administration's commitment to truly seek common ground for all Americans.
More than 1,300 people have been commenting on the president's speech on our Facebook page. Harry Narain Singh writes, our first priority is to take care of our country, build that wall. But Kenny Green disagrees and posted, do people really think building a wall is going to make everything perfect again? Join the conversation on our Facebook page. It's Channel 3's Facebook page. We have much more on the State of the Union address on the Channel 3 app, including the entire speech, a full transcript, as well as reaction from lawmakers and federal workers.